Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Country Cuz Sunday Morning Report here. I'm gonna be giving y'all a new lesson today, and what we gonna be doing is exploring a cowboy style tune that I wrote on my guitar this morning for you. And I got the camera set at a slightly different angle. I hope you see, but what we gonna be doing is playing an A minor, and it's gonna be at the 5th fret. Uh-oh, I forgot I got the guitar turned down. But anyway, let me tell you first, then we'll turn it back up. Alright? And I'm not talking about the knobs over here, I'm talking about the amp. You barely can hear the music going over there. So, anyway, to play that A minor, you can play any string on that 5th fret. This is tuned in an open E, just in case we get that cleared up. You can play all the strings except your 3rd string. That's your G sharp. You got to skip it, and you can't touch it at all to play A minor. So you can use the top 3 strings and skip it like that. And then we're gonna be playing the cowboy tune. Is gonna be simple. I made it slow, and you can hear it playing in the background. It goes from A minor to a C, which is at the 8th fret, and then it goes to a G, which you can use either the 3rd fret or the 15th fret. That's a G. You can use any strings on them you want. The only ones you can't hit, you have to be careful with playing your minor tunes. You gotta stay off from that G sharp string, which is the 3rd string coming back towards me. Alright, and then there's another part in here that's gonna go to a F, you'll hear it, then a G, the F is at the 1st fret, and then 3rd fret's a G, alright, and then there's gonna be another part that goes reverse, G, F, alright. Cool thing is, if you know where your notes are, you can come down here to the 10th fret and play that A minor. You can pick it out on the D position, which is at the 10th fret, but you're using the 2nd string only. And I'm gonna demonstrate doing that now, and I'm gonna turn it up and then play over, and then we're gonna do some pinch up and slide ins. Let's go with it. Get with it. fit. That's what I'm doing to play over. Y'all try one time, I'll let you have it. something and learn something out of the lesson, showing you how to find some notes on an old Cowboy song. Like I said, when you're playing that A minor, at one time I did hit that G string, you sound how bad it sounds. It don't go in there and it don't fit. So, don't do it. But anyway, by golly, we had some weird weather too. We woke up this morning to like 27 degrees, and we had high winds yesterday, blowing things around like that. And boy, I mean, they was cold high winds too. We had winds gusting up to 45 miles an hour, they said, to 50. Well, I got limbs and sticks down all over the place, and we got a bunch of old pecan trees, and they break off anyway without much of a wind. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the lesson today. If you're not subscribed, go right down there. I think it's down there, and hit the subscribe button and like our channel. We do guitar lessons and lap steel, and then that was backing track that I wrote for y'all this morning, call it a Cowboy style song in an A minor. It goes from A minor to C to a G, then back to the A minor, and then I got a part that goes up here to the F, which is at the first fret, back to the G and the A minor, and then we reverse it, go from the A minor, the G, to the F, to the G, back to the A minor. Fun little tune, and I showed you how to find some notes down here on the 10th fret, second string, and just run that second string all up and down, you'll find it. And then some Tweety Bird sounds come in down here in the no man's land and all. So all that can add effects and great sound to accompaniment of guitar playing on a cowboy tune on a cold morning. So I can just picture riding out in the snow and the trees around them and the mountains off to the side, and everything's iced over, and the cowboys are trying to push their cattle forward down the mountain pass. And there comes that music in. What a great way to end a movie, right? That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of y'all coming in today or coming by. I want you to stay safe out there. Believe it or not, from about 27 degrees this morning, we're going to warm up all the way, they said, to 69. Wow, that's a big gap, and that's Georgia weather for you. We can have ice and snow one day down here, and then by that night we can have an 80-degree or a heat wave. Only thing is we're going to be wet all day because we had a heck of a rain day before yesterday. And of course the rain come through, then the cold front come right behind it. I don't think it'll last long, but I don't have, I haven't planted my garden yet other than some cold hardy plant like mustard, collard greens, and onions. I call it collard greens and onion rings in the garden. Alright? Y'all take care of yourself, and I'll show y'all later. I bought a new lector. Whoops, it's a chainsaw, but I bought me a new battery operated chainsaw. I wanted a later. I got a later guitar, so why not have a later chainsaw? So I got one now. So I'll show you that one day. I hadn't got to even use it yet. I bought it yesterday morning. Then the weather turned bad. Sprinkled, misty, rain, and cold, so I didn't get to go out and play with my new chainsaw, but it's a Skil brand. I believe it's called a 225 or something like that. It's battery operated. It's a middle one. It's not the biggest one they make, and it's not the smallest one they make. It's good, lightweight. You ain't got to have no gas, so I can go green now while I'm cutting down all the trees. How about that? Y'all take care.